All right. I think we are live. Let's go ahead and cut to this. Hello, everyone. Hello, hello. Let me double check some things. Let's go ahead and get Facebook Live. Let's go there. Beautiful, beautiful.
We're on Kick.
We're everywhere we're supposed to be. We're fucking everywhere. All right. Welcome to Schrödinger's Cast. How is everyone tonight?
Doing great.
Great. Good.
Awesome.
Good to hear that. Good to hear it. All right. And we will give it a second. Maybe just want to double check, make sure everything is working as it should. And since I have a new mic here, I'm going to make a quick adjustment to my mic because I can already hear it in my ear. I'm on one. You said you put me on one? Okay, well, the loudest motherfucker in the room. I got to...
Yeah, that's not hard for you.
Yeah, it's really not. It's really not. And then I'm going to just increase the ability for... All right.
I don't see us yet.
Yo, what's up? What is up on Kick? How are you doing? Yo, back at you, buddy. All right. Welcome to Schrödinger's Cast, where everything is true and untrue until it is observed. We're going to start out in our normal fashion by sharing a couple funny videos of, just to kind of break the tension and get into it tonight. I have a couple funny videos. Of course, if you guys want to send us any videos for us to watch or react to, send it to whatever platform and link us in it or, at me. And then, I want to send, okay, I already showed him that one. But yeah, we're going to just do a couple videos real quick before we get into today's meat and potatoes. All right.
Meat and taters.
And then, as you can see, the chat is now scrolling at the bottom of the screen. This streamer said he wants to stream with you. All right. Let's see. Who is it? Who are you?
Who you be?
If you want to be on the show or be on the show, I can do it both virtually or in person. Just get at me through the Gmail contact on the YouTube channel is probably the best way to get at us for business contacts for sure. We do have guests on the show, so we have some coming up actually pretty soon. Which if you're interested in knowing, there will be someone coming on the show that might be doing some body hair waxing while we talk about conspiracies.
Not me.
If anyone's down for that.
I'm down.
I am hairless as shit.
I'm hairy as fuck.
It is genetic.
All right, let me see here. Let me get down to this, and I'm going to have that up. Okay.
All right, I don't got anything on Facebook.
All right, good. You're good. I'm just reading the chats as they come across. I should be able to also do this real quick. Let me just pull this up so I can have it for my own viewing. Well, yeah, definitely on Kick. Let me know if somebody wants to get at us. They can definitely get at us, and they can be on the show. All you gotta do is tell us your favorite conspiracy theory, and you can be a guest on the show. Let me pull that up. Where is that? Okay, I just lost my train of thought. Okay, there we go. I'm going here, and then here, and then right there. So this can be very big.
All right, there we go.
Okay, is it not going to show? Okay, yeah. So this just one in particular doesn't support Kick, so you're not going to see Kick messages on there, but it does everything else. I think YouTube, Kick, Twitch, and Facebook. It's supposed to do all of them, so we'll see if that works. We'll see. I'm having a huge issue missing chats. I'm doing my best not to miss chats anymore. The goal is to not be missing chats at all, if we could help it, just to keep chats going regularly. Of course, the best way for us not to miss your chat is to donate some money. And then, of course, we won't miss it because it'll tell us you gave us money. Okay. All right. So I have these here. Let's go. Hold on. What does this say?
Oh, sorry.
You can just literally read what scrolls at the bottom. There's going to be a bit of a delay, though.
Oh. It was a streamer. I saw Yo. Got Ramsey for Jesus.
What's up, Ramsey?
Yep.
All right. And then...
Oh, Ramsey's back. That was the one from last week.
Yep.
Dun, dun, dun.
I have these here. All right, I'm going to go through a couple of these real quick.
Are we on Facebook?
We are on Facebook, yes.
Or then why is it never refreshing
She's
on
my
here?
big sister.
So you're on. It's because you're on. You need to go to the new video. This is the last.
Oh, okay.
Last week.
You want somebody who can like, hey, remember where I was talking about this and I said this and that ties to this? She's like, oh yeah, hold on a second. Here you go. And then like here's your evidence.
Love it.
I don't have it, but
That's right. Love it.
my little behind the scenes provides it pretty nicely.
That's awesome.
Pull these up here.
Need more people like that.
But it's man, our whole life, that stuff is.
Where's that? Man, what is your algorithm, James?
Hey,
Bro, no, James.
Have you seen the one where it's like they did the same sort of thing and made a mouth that copies it, and then it just screams like terrible. Okay, that was super old though. Terrible.
Okay, there we go.
All right, I don't know where to find this off yours. Yours.
So basically, go up to click on my picture of me, and then click on my picture of me.
All right, there you
That's
go.
it. All right, and okay, so we got. I can actually read some of the chats coming in here now. This streamer says he wants to stream with you, Tomcats. Let's see who Tomcats is. Who's Tomcats? You added somebody that's not addable. I can't. Are they on Kick? Because I don't see their. Thing on Kick.
You're gonna get hacked.
Yep. Well, it's just an at, so it's not actually. Let's see who this is. Let's see who this is coming from. That definitely looks like a bot account. Oh, the streamer says he wants to stream with you from a bot account. Okay, cool. So it'll ban you too. And
Don't.
okay, and then Ramsey, hi. Thanks for the wave, Ramsey. What's up? And then I'm going to pop up some videos here of what we have going on for the intro, which I like to do just funny videos that I save for everyone this week. Some of them I'm going to have to, actually I don't have to mute them because it's like, if that's a WhatsApp link, I already know.
Who's it? Their Kick?
Yeah.
I noticed your channel. Has
strong potential.
I can delete that one.
Thank you, bam. You're
Yeah,
done.
I got you.
You're banned. That's how quickly you get banned. Okay.
Toodaloo.
Toodles. All right.
Wait, now
Okay.
I deleted it. Where does it ban it?
So it's the if you click, you have to hover over their name, and then
There
ban.
we go.
Ban. Yep.
Pew.
Ban.
Bye-bye.
All right.
Did that feel good?
It feels good.
I love it.
Okay, so I have.
My own little internet ice agent.
All right, so I'm gonna save that one for a second. Okay, okay, stop. All right.
Oh, I seen that. Oh my goodness.
All right, so this is the first one I'm gonna bring up.
What a spotter.
Okay, stop.
Bro,
Stop.
all three of them spotting him could not do that.
All right, let me make sure I pull this up here.
420 pounds. I don't even think I could leg press that anymore.
All right, so is this good form? 420 pounds at 14 years old.
Well, he kept it off his neck.
Yeah, that chest is a little hurt.
Did you see the chest flex?
Is it? Does
Did
it
you
make
see the
feel
chest
better?
flex?
His jejunum hurts.
I can't complain anymore, man.
Goodness.
That's it. My bad.
Oh, that was deep, dude. It almost got him in half. For real. It almost pinched him in half. For real. It almost pinched
Why am I hearing this? Hold on.
Yeah.
Where is it coming from? Hold on.
Yeah.
Oh, there it is. I got it. Okay. So yeah, that was very painful.
Are we still on something up there?
Good. There.
Man, I couldn't imagine that. I've had like heavy come down.
Well,
So that was
we couldn't because we're Slim Jims over here, bro.
420 pounds to the chest is kind of unreal.
Usually when 420's hitting me, it's in the face.
Right.
I did not inhale.
I did.
Oh, I thought it was more yeah.
All right, let me make sure I'm
Yours is cleaner for public consumption.
Yep. And then that was horrifying. I know, Ramsey. That was kind of insane. All right. I have some more for you guys. Let's see here. Where's that? My bookmarks. Let's go back here.
Wait, all I got to say is, how about Canada, their hockey team?
Way to go,
Is that the one
first
that Cash
losers.
went and supported?
If you ain't first,
that?
you're
Is
last.
Is that who Cash was seen supporting? Like he went and...
Oh, I don't know. Patel?
Yeah.
Oh, I don't know.
I saw something
That's
where
He was with USA in
I
the
mean,
locker
you'd have
room
to be.
after the
You'd have to
game,
be, yeah.
chugging a beer
Well, the best thing is
like a real American.
it's the second time that we've stomped them in their game. And then they complain, or I heard somebody complained about it. And then
The two
if you
things,
look, most of the players live in America. They don't even live in Canada. It's like 21 out of the 25 living in America or
the
something.
two things I like about Billie Eilish.
What?
Ditto.
Yep.
Allegedly that was a boy.
Billie
So
Eilish.
you enjoy it.
Elaborate.
But them boobs ain't.
Billie Eilish was a.
If that was a boy, then the boobs are fake, but they look real.
he
Man,
partied like a frat boy with.
Bro, there's like 7 doctors in town that'll take care of that. So
Really?
Oh, really?
it's not that expensive.
Let's see. I'd have to go over here and
Yeah, I'll have to go try that out. Never.
All right.
No. No, thank you.
All right. And then I have, let's see.
Man, that weightlifting one reminded me of one where a guy was squatting a lot and his intestines fell out of his butt.
The other one. Yep. Okay. The weightlifter guy. Oh, yeah.
He was doing
yeah.
He was squatting. Oh, Lordy.
Okay, guys.
All right. So then I'm going to go here. Ramsey. He partied like a Friday. Don't knock my homeschooled girl.
Homeschooled girl. That's awesome.
All right, and then I save these for you guys as well.
Don't knock her. Knockers.
Now, I have to mute these because they are. They have actually. I think we're fine because we're not monetized yet, so I think we can just play whatever. But anyway, this is called.
Where'd you even see Ramsey's at again?
It's going to be on.
It's not even popping up over here.
He had it rolling across the bottom.
It's not on Facebook, but you can see them all on the bottom. So, oh yeah, that was loud.
Sorry, I'm trying to read the bottom of this lab copy. Type -2 font.
All right, so it's going to be right here. And then I have this page up for us, which I wish I could. When we get
Hey,
to the laptop,
can you
I can
make
throw
that
it
a smaller window and just leave it over to the side, open at the bottom? No, just make it smaller.
How about that? Right there. Can you see that
knock
from there?
her.
Can you see that from
No.
there? All right, hold on. How about that? Can you see it now?
Oh, I can
Yes.
see it
All
before.
right, leave it like that. I'll leave it like that.
Yeah, thank
Okay,
you.
Okay.
I'm old.
I just thought I meant like over where we're not listening.
Okay. So this is called. This
It's
is
an eye test time.
We are.
We got 100%
one
font.
step closer to Adam versus Noisy Boy IRL.
What's Adam and Noisy Boy?
It's a movie with
Adam.
Hugh Jackman where they have robot fights.
oh, Real Steel.
Real Steel, yeah. So these are those robots that they've been, like the one you saw shadow boxing that the guy kicked himself in between the legs.
That's the
Yeah.
best.
This is their highlight reel of what they've been teaching them to do.
That's crazy.
Which they are small. They're about the size of kids.
Yeah, they're like 60 pounds.
I think
Bruce Lee.
I think I could take 2 or 3 of them, but I think a majority would get me.
That thing would kick your butt and wipe
Hey.
you. Man, it would be
Hey,
in here
here's the
mopping
thing.
your floor with you, dude.
Hey, they don't quit. You'd have to dismember them.
Oh, they
You know,
have a battery
but-
that lasts
yeah, yeah.
less longer than I do.
What do you think that
3
battery-
minutes.
Hey, so no.
How long is your-
No. So the potential energy in this is what we're going to get to.
How long
no
does your phone battery last? Come on.
No. Yeah, how much does your phone
But
battery
my
last?
phone's not
If you're-
doing this.
Yeah, I don't care what you say. If
I've
it is
never
that
seen-
active, if it is that active, there's no way it's going to last. that
No,
long.
there's no way.
So, the biggest thing about us
none
as
of my
far as
VR headsets last longer than an hour if I'm playing a good game.
Yeah,
For
I
sure.
mean, but that's just it. We are a species that literally would tire out animals just by chasing it because we have more endurance.
Yep.
We may not run that fast, but we'll keep running. We'll sleep.
Agreed.
What
we
about-
keep running? And we just basically run the animal down till it's tired. It's like the people hunting pythons in Florida. You mess with a stupid snake for 10 minutes, it's tired.
Well, how about no battery and it uses it's energy that is producing off the battery to begin with, and it just keeps moving.
It wouldn't be.
It's
I
just
mean,
a
like
continuous thing, right?
Ask the mechanics how much battery power does a Prius use by the brake system enough to power the whole car 10 times over? No.
Regenerative braking and stuff like that does work, but when you're looking, but that's still you're still looking at a force applied force.
It would be using so much more energy than it could produce by any kind of kinetic energy to store back up. It would be
Minimal.
exponentially the wrong direction. Yeah.
I don't know. I'm not.
And then you have friction. Whatever you're, taking that energy back as, there's still some sort of friction or added mass.
Who thought teaching a robot kung fu was a good idea?
Apparently the Chinese.
Who do you think?
That's Chinese. This is Chinese. This is a Chinese company.
Looks more like iRobot.
Is that why
made in
they're so
China.
short?
Did you see the video of them? Hold on. Let me go.
Chinese
let me
people
go.
Do they have tiny batteries?
No, Chinese people can be very tall. I should say.
Yeah.
Oh, triple A's.
Man, okay, I heard it. Well, Yao Ming, his parents, like they were government put together. She was the tallest female. He was the tallest male, and they said you're gonna have a kid, and that was Yao. Allegedly, I mean, I believe that's the.
I mean, very well could be.
It's just like, wow.
I mean, if you're in a communist country, it's
That's-
like
It made sense,
it's
but I was like,
hey, you got potential. We're gonna set you up.
good job.
You get another pound of rice this month.
But it was something like his mom wanted to retire, and in order to retire, they're like, okay, but here's your husband, and we need you to have a child
All right. So here are
sounds
the.
like China.
for the country.
Yeah.
And it was like, well,
Sounds like that.
Dude, I mean, I
Bro, try to get an American to do that.
I would do it. I
Well,
swear to God.
okay,
It,
okay,
like,
all right.
if when I was still married,
you watch
if the
the
government was like, hey, we need you to just have a baby and then we're done with it, but we're going to make sure you're okay for a long time.
Yeah.
At best, we're going to make them play sports. Okay.
Yeah.
It's not boxing, right? We had a girl. China's like, what'd you have?
This is their video they
child
came out
policy.
with.
Is that a sex doll? Oh.
This is the video they came out
Bro.
with.
Well, I mean, he just folded
Where's the
He
full
put his
video?
feet to his head.
Where's
I
the
mean,
full video here.
Why did it have to be a he?
yeah, man.
I mean, it doesn't have hair. It don't have long hair. We're bald. We go bald. Just looks like a he.
Where
You name
is
your
the full
cars
video?
women.
Okay. Where
Not
is
your
the full-
robots.
I think
Because you
Generating
get,
that robot.
it's because you get in a car.
I've been saving this to show you guys.
That's true.
Okay. So
Well, apparently now you
And,
can
that real?
robots.
That
and it
makes
takes you places. Like
would
women
mess
do.
up
Like, women do. I mean, I
yeah.
mean, I got an ex-wife. I'll
jail.
agree.
along the lines of
She
the
gets
same
stuff.
robots, I want to show this video while it's playing because I seen it. I'm gonna dip out and grab me another Dr. Pepper. But if you want to comment on something, you pause it while you comment and then go back to playing.
Which button? Pause. Spacebar.
Is this Mulan 3?
No, wait a minute.
Oh,
This is a martial arts spectacle. So what is the giant thing that is the... Man, it was in the... whatever, Metroplex a while back where they had the... it's a Chinese dance thing. It's like super famous.
Like where they had the dragon thing and they
I don't...
got
it's
the
like...
costumes and they had the big old headed dragon thing with 100 people underneath it making it move weird. That kind
No.
of parade.
It's like a... where are we at?
It's all fun and games until you Google
That is
China's robot soldiers.
see, I was talking about you just got to say something and show.
It's great. I love her.
All right. Hey, so do you know what the Chinese dance thing that it... Like the big play thing they have.
Dance Dance Revolution?
Why is it Mission Impossible theme?
I didn't make this.
It just has that Eastern beat to it.
It just doesn't look
It's
real.
a showcase of their robots, man.
China's flexing robots while Iran's flexing missiles.
It just I don't know, man. It just doesn't look real.
It's
All right. Hey, does their face look like it's
Ramsey
see-through?
said it's all fun and games until you Google China's robot soldiers.
Oh yeah, we caught that one.
Okay. I was,
It was right-
See, this makes it look all fun. Like, hey, look how cute this is. They're little kids.
That's how they get you. Have you watched The Matrix?
Okay, the faces are hollow.
Have you watched the faces are hollow? Have you watched The Matrix? This is how you get The Matrix. Do you want The Matrix? This is how you get The Matrix. Oh, let's get them weapons. Let's get them weapons. Why not? I see robots, kids, and weapons. Does anybody else see anything wrong with this?
Yeah.
They're the same height as the kids.
Now, okay.
Oh, what the? That's not a good spot
Man,
to
when
pause
you-
it.
when you
How
pause
do you
stuff-
pause it like that, bro? Oh my!
Do you think,
China's in the
goodness.
Epstein files.
one by one, I want you to get on the line.
I guess that's
You
their
first.
flex now.
Do you think they are automated or being shadow boxed?
I think it's choreographed and they have a set movement, and then the kids are choreographed to the robots so that they're so far away.
So there's not like 10 guys in the back with VR
No,
headsets on.
I think they would probably program this to a stage. I mean, if I was going to logically like program it, I would set something up like a laser dot on the ground to where the robot could find it or, locate itself on the floor. And then with whatever sensors it has, it detects and moves in that pattern. And that's what I would do.
So you don't think that you think that they are running a program, like a start to finish
Yeah,
5-minute program?
it's all programmed.
Okay.
They didn't willingly
What
be
do you
like,
think?
let's
What do you
dance
think?
with
It's
this
supposed to be a
little
quick
boy.
answer. Go
Oh,
ahead.
I would agree with that.
Okay.
I have no clue.
Okay.
Because they're
I'm
small.
very
They're
disturbed
small.
by
if
the
it was a bigger,
pause
like
picture.
full-grown one, yeah, they might be.
Most of the
actually having
videos
somebody
I've
told
seen
it.
from these things is somebody shadow boxing with it, and this seems like it's a big deal.
It's like straight up real steel style.
This is this bitch. Will you put her outside, please?
I think.
There's no way to talk to your washing machine.
Sheesh,
I think it's just.
I thought it was the dishwasher.
her licking a fucking plate clean doesn't mean she's a washing
Oh
machine.
yeah, dishwasher. I messed it up. It is.
They're both-
It is a dog.
They're both.
I've never seen animals
Can we
that get into
Yep.
candy as much as his two dogs do.
Oh.
Show them how fast these gremlin robots can catch you. Boing.
Do you remember the movie?
He just reversed it. Did you see
Flipped
that?
it.
Yeah.
He reversed it perfectly.
Like Missy Elliott?
No, yeah.
Do you remember Three Ninjas?
Yes.
That's all I can think of when I see this. The movie Three Ninjas.
Oh, his battery's dying. Did you see a little stutter step?
You at least have 5 minutes worth of battery to do pretty crazy stuff. At least 5 minutes.
Watch, they're swapping robots out right now.
Those are wine bottles, right?
Gourds, but yeah, something like that. Could be a musical instrument.
It's clay.
Man, all right. There's a couple times like where the foot hits, like right there. He's just like the robot recovers. See it?
Yeah.
Yep. Hey, see, there we go.
Oh, battery went dead.
Now it folds
it's
up
part
like
of
a
it.
weirdo. See, I find that like less worrying than the Atlas robot when it. That's Twitch.
There were more. Charging station.
saw one video where they were like, "Oh yeah, in ours, check this out." They changed their own battery pack. It was like, "We're done. That's it. That you figured it out. You just have to have a truck with the battery. They just can swap them out. They already carry an extra one."
Right. And their fanny pack.
I'll fix that later. Can't see real.
Oh, that one's not. Hey, did you see the face on that? Oh, that's Yao Ming.
There's an adult. They have an adult robot.
Oh. That's a giant robot. Oh, samurai. Ronin.
Why is he blackface?
That's Japan.
Maybe. Yeah.
That one's got a face. I think.
No, yeah.
Is that someone in costume?
Japan and China don't like each other.
So ninja. Or is that still the same thing?
Yeah, that's
China's ninjas.
still Japan.
Jesus.
Yeah, there's a big war between the ninjas and the
Stop.
samurai. The samurai are like, okay, like
Samurai, Ronin, and Ninja are all
I don't want to be
Japanese.
wrong on this because it's
Well, like
Samurai
I
is
can with
Japan, 100%.
Yes, and so is
Ninja-
Ronin. So is Ronin.
Ronin is
Ronin for sure is
Ronin
Japanese.
is Japanese. Ninja's China, right?
No. Ninja is the more kind of disgraced
Okay, anyway.
part of.
There's that for
It's
you.
like
it was
it's,
an
it's
assassin.
like the black,
They would do it.
Ninja assassins.
The samurai had their code, and they were replaced with like pushed out, slaughtered by westernization of their.
We've all
Great
seen
movie,
Tom
Three
Cruise
Ninjas. Thank you, Maggie.
not-
I love that movie.
It's
I
not
love that movie.
Two.
I'm good. I'm doing my best to keep up with chat, buddy. Don't worry.
Was Rob
Better than
Schneider
that.
in Three Ninjas?
No,
Hold on,
Are you
man.
sure?
Rob Schneider. Hell no.
Man, you gonna make me.
I think he is.
No.
What?
Okay.
Rob Schneider was in Three. Schneider.
I'm going to say yes.
Let me go look.
Beverly Hills Ninja.
Three Ninjas right here.
Chris Farley.
Beverly Hills Ninja was Chris Farley.
Chris Farley.
Three Ninjas was Max Elliott Slade.
Yeah,
Michael-
Beverly Hills Ninjas were.
Is that what I was thinking
yeah,
of?
yeah.
Okay.
I mean, these are your actors. I don't even know any of these people now. I mean, it was a good.
Ramses is on it.
Okay, Victor Wong, the guy from Tremors.
Yes.
Remember Tremors?
Yes.
Fucking love
No,
Tremors.
sir. He is
Excuse me.
from.
He's in
Big,
Tremors.
He's from Big Trouble in Little China.
That too with Kurt Russell, but he's also in Tremors.
Yeah, Tremors is so.
What do they call it? They call them graboids. They're graboids.
They're in the same class. I love both of those movies.
If you went down the Tremors rabbit hole like I did, at some point you just had to give up and you get to like 3, 4, or 5. They made 5 movies. They did. But I mean, the first one had Reba McEntire in it and Kevin
I know.
Bacon, so
Oh,
it
man.
wasn't terrible.
Reba.
So good.
Was a young man, but
Beverly Hills Ninja. I'll be honest with you, man. I'll be honest, and I love movies, even horrible movies.
You have a whole definition of train. Stop.
Beverly Hills Ninja was the first movie I ever walked out of the theater on.
Never would I have done
Sure
that to
did
Chris
I.
Farley.
I didn't know at the time, I was young, but I was like, this movie's
You must have
terrible.
been with somebody.
It was the one at the mall, like inside the mall. No, the one that was outside the
The
mall.
dollar movie.
Yeah, that was outside the mall. The building that was outside.
That's the dollar movies.
No,
that was like a full theater.
outside. That was the Cinema
yellow.
4 in the old days. I
Oh, it
believe.
became
Or
the
Cinema
dollar
7.
movies
No,
theater.
that's the one that's inside.
They
The
both
one that
were
was
the one
was
inside.
outside is now gone.
Yeah, for sure. It's isn't it
yeah.
a bowling alley?
But no, that's separate.
was down
That's
from it.
separate.
So where's the building at now?
It's gone.
It's gone
Yeah,
now.
they bulldozed it probably.
It's been
like
so
15
long. I
years
can't
ago.
remember.
Yeah, they bulldozed that thing probably like 15 years ago.
And I'm from here and I don't know that shit.
No offense to who goes to the mall anymore. Like we try. Like my
Me and
kids
my-
like it.
me and
Oh,
my-
hey, it's doing
It's doing things.
crazy stuff.
Me and my son like to go people watch.
People watching is fun.
Yeah, we'll go get some Ann's pretzel and just start talking shit about people. He's 8, almost 9, so it's okay.
I'll straight up say this: malls in the olden days, in the last century, were
Yeah.
better than they were now.
Oh, by
I mean,
far.
granted, even what they even kind of morphed into a bit. Like, I remember like going to like the payphone and be like, collect call. And I mean, you know,
Mom, come get me.
it is a joke. Yeah, I gotta come get it.
Hey, Mom, it's a boy.
Yeah, exactly. It's exactly the same thing. Like, I mean, I bought a pager from a kiosk in the mall at 14. That dude was like straight up ready to sell me that pager. Bought that pager. I was like, man, I'm cool. Shit.
Yeah. We all
Ain't
thought that.
nobody gonna have him fucking call me on.
You
the
like
thing.
send messages on it?
Yeah, be like, beep, beep. Look at this thing. It's clear.
43110.
80085.
Yeah, exactly.
Yes.
No.
Yes.
All right, and after that, I think if
Bro, that's why our generation could not have been allowed to have cell phones.
no, God, no.
We had cell phones.
No. Our generation at 14 to
It's worse than you
17.
think.
Yeah, but you wouldn't have had a cell phone. You were outside. You went outside.
I know.
No,
I know.
internet
There's
wasn't
a
even a
reason
thing
that
until
we
I
were-
was
that our
17.
us, like
We
we
were-
were born when we were born because God knew that our spirits needed to be outside. 'Cause
Yeah,
he knew if
he'd be like, "Oh man, I got called back early. I can go in work early. I'm like, why is this happening?
no, don't give those boys that technology.
Gen X is got cell phones.
It's bad enough in another 20 guys.
Speaking of movies, though, you know what I seen today? I was looking at some reels.
Be on
and
my
there was this
time.
Guy talking about Home Alone,
Yep.
and the old man was really a depiction of Jesus.
Yeah.
The next door neighbor,
No. The
the
old
shovel
man
guy.
that you see walk around all the time.
the shovel guy that puts kids
Yeah,
in the. Yeah, that's what I meant. He's a neighbor. He's a neighbor.
He's a
Yeah.
neighbor. Yeah.
It was pretty cool how they went through it.
Well, that would make the homeless pigeon lady something similar, like the Holy Ghost or something. Dove, pigeon, turtle, dove.
Mother Earth, maybe.
But he descended as, like, not as a dove, like a dove. And dove.
Dove is part of
Like
the
Prince?
Prince.
Wouldn't Prince like to
Okay.
have?
Do you send me something?
Something like that.
Did you send me something?
No.
Did you get that thing I sent you?
Yes. You woke.
Nobody ever gets that reference. If you know what the reference, did you get that thing I sent you? Please comment.
Do you know what?
Honestly, if you, people can Google shit.
You get the thing? Do you get that thing I sent you?
Just like that.
It's in that place where I put that thing that time.
No, not that.
Is that kind of like my rent checks in the mail?
Okay, that quote I just did. It's in that place where I put that thing that time. That's from one of my favorite movies of all time, Hackers.
Okay.
You ever seen the movie Hackers with
Yes.
Dade Murphy?
But not enough to
and,
know.
and then they hide a fucking 3.5-inch floppy disk with a piece of gum behind the condom machine in the bathroom. And it's in that place I put that thing that time, and then that's how they know. Angelina Jolie's character goes and finds it in the men's bathroom behind the condom machine, stuck with a piece of gum. That's how they find it.
Is Hugh Jackman in that movie?
No, he is in Swordfish.
Swordfish. That's what I'm
yes,
mixing up.
Yes.
Great movie.
Remember the
Halle
movie The
Berry.
Net with Sandra Bullock?
Hey, Sandra Bullock.
Hey, don't forget John
Anyways.
Travolta. That poor dude's been left out of everything.
Bro, have you seen how
Scientology
Can you believe
ass
how
can be
good?
left
Like
at everything.
honestly, like for a 74, 78,
Here, I got one for
middle
you.
70s, John Travolta.
Maybe, yeah.
Remember-
probably.
Remember
I mean,
Tom Cruise
He's
in
one.
that
He's
movie?
one of those actors that he's taking care of himself.
Remember Tom Cruise
Yeah.
in that movie with Renee Zellweger? He was the agent. Who's coming with me? Or you had me
That's
out.
Jerry Maguire.
Maguire,
Jerry
right?
Maguire.
So
Yeah.
the kid, go look up the picture of
Yeah.
Tom Cruise and that kid today.
I've seen that. Hold on. Let's see.
Talk about youth.
There's a recent photo of that. I just saw that the other
You
day.
did.
Plus, because Tom Cruise stays inside. You don't ever go anywhere. Like, he's nowhere. Nobody ever sees him.
No, and then is he really a vampire type thing? You know?
Okay.
He
Yeah,
never
that
goes.
kid.
Yeah,
right there.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Look at that.
All right, that's Scientology for you. When you raise
No, he never goes anywhere.
Hold on. When you raise your thetan levels, when you get your thetan levels high enough, you don't age, right?
When you've bought enough soap, it's like
When
Amway.
you get your thetan levels high enough, you don't age.
That's just
Your
ridiculous.
thetan levels, you have to have high thetan levels.
No,
you're going to continue to age. The whole point of the age thing is that the dude's like taking his son's blood.
I don't know shit about Scientology.
He's reversed his aging down
So-
to half.
Is
So
he his blood bag?
But Tom Cruise is little. Like, that's one thing you got to realize. He's a little dude. And I'm going to be like a sizist, since I commented on the Rubits earlier.
Is being a sizist a thing?
Who knows? I'll send you, dude.
I think all women are sizists.
We'll look up Tracy Ullman later. Okay. But Tom Cruise is a short man. And he is a
like 5'4",
thin,
right?
Yeah, he's pretty short. And he's a thin-framed man.
Then he used to wear like...
And you never see him. Like, you don't see him. It's not like, I mean, we saw Val Kilmer out on the beach when he was on the brink of getting into, you know, the end of his disease. And we don't see shit for Tom Cruise.
Pick a face.
Like,
Pick a
he's
face.
never out and about. Like, that dude stays in the dark. So maybe vampire. I'm beginning to think.
He was in the movie.
In the dark.
Interview with the Vampires. Not the
He's like, bro.
Yeah, he was in an interview.
Is an Interview with the Vampires. Tom Cruise. Yes.
Yeah.
I wonder what his favorite drink is.
Have you seen the AI video of him and
Blood.
Oh, negative.
him and somebody?
RH negative.
Typo negative.
RH negative. That special blood.
Good segue, people.
Thank
All right,
you,
let's
thank
keep
you.
going.
All right. With that, I will. You want to spin the wheel?
Yeah, let's get
All right,
the wheel
let's go spin
going.
the wheel. I'm going to take one.
All right, but
one-
we do have to look up Tracy Ullman at some point. In
I'll do it right now. Because I'll forget.
All right, Tracy Ullman. Woke.
And then then we're gonna check all the
No,
chats.
yeah. Do woke therapy.
Excuse me. I coughed right in your face.
Yeah, you missed your hand.
I did.
But it's all right.
Good shield there, man.
I'm already on the NyQuil, so
Woke support group would
we'll
have
see
worked.
how long I last. All right.
Which one am I looking at?
Yeah, that one. You can do the Facebook or whichever video you want to see.
John Cleese.
Hold on a second.
All right.
Do y'all remember when the word, the usage of the word woke changed? Like the definition changed, man.
Woke never changed. Woke never changed. Woke is like your mind is waking up to a new idea of concept.
Okay.
But it is your brain's job or your job to suss out that concept.
So is that the difference? Like some people can suss it out. Like
Yes.
Okay.
Well, that's called critical thinking.
I mean, when I 2020.
wait.
Hold on, 2020, because it was like, hey,
What do you need?
starting my woke journey. That usage of the word did not mean a negative thing. Acting like this, like
Sure.
being like that. It meant that I was like he just said.
Questioning.
Yeah. And now it's like, wait, no, I'm not. This is different. So it took me a second because when you first played, I'm like, oh, dude, this is gonna be all about me. And then I'm like, wait a minute, no, not. My bad.
I mean,
I just there was something that changed, and because I remember standing there talking with our friend that owns the Sonics here in town, and we talked about that off and on while we were working on some of their cars, about how watching. You know, it's like, well, I guess I'm not woke anymore because now it means I'm over here doing this, and that's what this.
well, it's the shift of society, and that's I think what we're going through. Like we talked kind of a little bit at the end of the last one was like we were going through a turning, as they call.
Turning point.
Yeah.
I got you.
Oh, don't say turning point. We're going to say
The fourth turning. The fourth turning.
We don't want to get flagged and demonetized by throwing turning point in there. No
Yes, we do.
offense.
We can't get demonetized. We're not monetized yet. We can really say do whatever we want. There's no bad. Well, as soon as we get monetized, then we get in trouble. But until then, it's
Well,
the
we
Wild
didn't
West.
add-
It's the Wild fucking West over here, buddy.
We didn't add USA at the end of
I
that.
mean like a
So we're golden.
copyright call.
All right, let me try this over.
All right, so there's a little bit of British vernacular in there.
I love that. That's good. I find that okay. So you just reminded me of something I have for you before we get to the wheel. I did save this for you, which if I go here and then here, I did save this for you guys. Let's go to things I saved. Watch.
There's another video. The guy does a great thing. He's like, you know, and I will find your name, dude, and definitely shout you out because it is hilarious and true. But he's like, they talk about the world being a peaceful place, and it's like the world's never been a peaceful place.
Ever.
It's never.
I was
It's like
watching
literally
since
like we had Adam and Eve, and they had Cain and Abel. So we had 4 people, and out of those 4 people, one of the 4 decided to kill a quarter of the the world. It's literally like, if you want to talk about the most genocidal person,
mathematical statistics
if you-
that, man.
If you want to talk about math and like genocide and stuff, that is true genocide. And that is, unfortunately, people. And I don't care what people think. It is an inherent property in the human, flaw.
Okay.
And there's certain that come to the realization that shouldn't happen because of whatever reason. Typically it's,
Well, then it was survival of the fittest.
I mean,
And jealousy a lot back then.
But that's all it was. What do you think Cain and Abel was? You don't think that was jealousy?
Absolutely.
It's hubris. It's people thinking that, oh, I need this or I need that or whatever.
Envy.
Okay, I obviously didn't save it. Okay, so we're gonna go to the wheel, and while it spins, I'm gonna go tinkle. Why is my hot?
Because he has to sit when he pees.
Yes, I do. I actually, not lying. I started doing that when I had daughters. when you
Splash effect.
wake up at 2 a.m. and you hear a kid screaming that they're stuck in the toilet because they fell in because you left the seat down, you no longer leave the seat up. and then to rectify that problem 100% without fail, I started sitting to pee. It's actually better for your prostate.
You're at
to sit
least-
and pee.
You know what
You're
we
at
did
least-
at my house? I taught my boys, make sure you put that down, because if I hear your mom say that again in the middle of the night, you're dead, boys.
That
Like,
ass.
clean it, put the lid down.
When you're ready.
Definitely clean it.
When you're ready.
Now, the next problem was now the boys have to lift it up. So it's either girls put it down or boys lift
Nope,
it up.
it's
All right.
both our jobs.
So why the wheel spins?
Ooh.
All right. 2027.
Oh, my favorite. Hold on.
Hey, did your AI set that up?
Yeah.
We're doing nothing.
Track and trace activated.
Right.
Oh, wait, never turned off.
I would guess just hit remove. Take it off the wheel.
We'll let him remove it. All right, so we got AI 2027. I don't know anything about that.
I have no clue.
All right. As far as
Maybe it has to do with by 2027 that we're going to have robots taking over everybody's jobs and
I will
productivity and
touch base on this because I have brought this subject up once or twice before. And this is something we've discussed before. But the AI 2027 is a 100-page paper that I've read that is from
that's what you were talking- that's what
yeah, I have the summary there for you guys.
Can I
It's
see your papers?
it is a 100-page document that was written by the 10 godfathers of AI. I'll give you a quick
Oh,
summary
okay,
of what I know.
yeah.
10 godfathers of AI. All of which agree by 2030, it's going to be a different world than we know it. So we have maybe 4 years before AI is going to be beyond what you ever thought it could and possibly ever would be. Now, 3 of the 10 people that wrote this paper see AI as our natural successors in life.
I swear I thought you were going to say they were dead.
No, they want us to die. They think that if we die and AI takes over, that's okay because it's natural evolution. We created our own successors. Is how they see it. 3 of the people that did this want AI to just basically kill us all. They don't give a fuck.
Bill Gates.
No, I don't think he's one of them. So I'm gonna pull up the paper. I'm gonna
Probably
discuss it real
funding
quick, and I have a video for you about it.
He's probably funding it.
So here is the
Or Elon.
We're backed out of climate
AI
change.
2027. Here's the article, and it basically discusses. Okay, so we're past the mid 2025 stumble agents. We're the late 2025's most expensive AIs. We're past all this. I'm just going to skip past it because this is the paper they wrote. Early 2026. That's where we're at. Coding automation. The best uses of AI is to speed up research. It's starting to pay off. Open brain, and I don't know if they're not doing specific. Several competing AIs now match for exceed Agent Zero. Open brain, which I'm assuming is meaning Open AI, which is the pretty much Chat GPT. You have Gemini. You have Gemini, You have Leo. You have Claude, which Claude is the one they're going to court about. That Claude is the one. Grok. Claude is the one that basically they did that test with, that it would harm people to save itself. That's why it's a very discussed topic right now. It's Claude.
Yeah, the one where they're going to shut down their little.
So
chat.
the only thing is, it's
media.
They're considering like AI to be an arms race, a space race, an arms race,
like a longevity race.
We're not the only ones with AI, and who is the most? Like if China has AI, if Russia has AI, if Iran has AI, and we have AI, it's like a nuclear arms race, and who is going to be more considerate of the future? Basically, the idea is in the race to get there first, who's going to cut corners, and who do you trust not to cut corners? I don't trust anybody. Go ahead.
I don't see that any AI has novel thinking. It is not.
Do you know how a language learning model works, right?
It's a database. It's a database.
So
It's a large language model. It looks for corresponding words and patterns and mixes them together to get stuff. AI will send you bad shit all the time.
It has, so
it depends on how much information.
Just quick topics that I have at the top of my head. So there are like companion models that have been created that put out there. For instance, one kid has a companion model with an AI that after discussing his tribulations in life with the AI, it convinced him to off himself, and he did it. Okay, so he had a friend AI, a girlfriend AI, that basically through what he told to it and what it told back, he ended up doing it and unaliving himself.
Isn't that like a real app on your phone? I've seen that stuff. I see those.
I don't want to say it. Oh, go ahead.
No, I was done. I just saying I've seen those things.
And then, so the idea is this: by 2030, we're at the point there's no turning back at all. It's over. So like we are either we are under its care, or it is going to find a way to eradicate us. That is the idea behind it. And this is written by the 10 people that created the AIs that you're talking about. There's a couple guys of them have so I'll go ahead and I'll pull up a video we can talk through. I've read this article. It's 100 pages. I've read it multiple times. I just want to show this video.
Is their AI air gapped?
Most of them are,
Okay.
but how do we know that it hasn't worked a way around it yet? Because its entire goal.
No.
Its entire goal could be to.
But the thing is like, it has, unfortunately, like we get back to Cain and Abel, it is a language model. So it's only going to take in whatever you feed it or whatever you allow it to have. And the vast majority of our knowledge is not all completely on the internet. I don't care what people want to think, but you're not going to get a physics robot. You're not going to get a robot that's going to figure out exactly how, much they're lying in energy production or anything like that. So you could have a thing that's like, oh yeah, we'll be able to have batteries for our robot. We'll program that out and go. And then you end up with robots that don't ever make it because we don't have electric cars that make it.
I've played this video before, specifically this one here, which we've watched. I don't know if you guys remember me playing this video for you guys. It was 30 minutes long. We kind of just skipped through it. I kind of summed through like what could happen if AI broke out. Do you remember that right there?
Yeah.
I'm going to play this short real quick. That is kind of like and then I'll play another video. We're going to watch a video that has to do with just kind of like a shorter time span of it. So, OpenAI researchers Daniel Cocotahio accurately predicts AI developments up to 2026. It is 20. So the essay was written in 2021, and it is on track perfectly to what it was predicted as of right now.
By that man.
Yeah, one of the guys. Yeah, one of the guys. So, if I go to this here. Which is, where's the other video I saw? I think I saw it already. Yeah, this is one of the guys. This is one of the guys.
In the end, it won't wipe us all out. I don't believe we're going to slow it down. Yeah. And the reason I don't believe we're going to slow it down is because there's competition between countries and competition between companies within a country. And all of that is making it go faster and faster. And if the US slowed it down, China wouldn't slow it down.
Does Ilya think it's possible to make AI safe?
I think he does. He won't tell me what his secret sauce is. I'm not sure how many people know what his secret sauce is. I think a lot of the investors don't know what his secret sauce is, but they've given him billions of dollars anyway because they have so much faith in AI, which isn't foolish. I mean, he was very important in AlexNet, which got object recognition working well. He was the main force behind the things like GPT-2, which then led to ChatGPT. So I think having a lot of faith in Ilya is a very reasonable decision.
There's something quite haunting about the guy that made and was the main force behind GPT-2, which led rise to this whole revolution, left the company because of safety reasons. He knows something that I don't know about what might happen next.
Well, the company had, no, I don't know the precise details, but I'm fairly sure the company had indicated that it would use a significant fraction of its resources of the compute time for doing safety research. And then it reduced that fraction. I think that's one of the things that happened.
Yeah, that was reported publicly.
Yes.
Yeah. We'd gotten to the autonomous weapons part of the risk framework.
Right. So the next one is joblessness.
Yeah.
In the past, new technologies have come in which didn't lead to joblessness. New jobs were created. So the classic example people use is automatic teller machines. When automatic teller machines came in, a lot of bank tellers didn't lose their jobs. They just got to do more
ATMs, which I'm telling you now, the industries I know that right now are like diving hard into. So I met a guy that his entire job right now is to go around and outfit fully automated Domino's pizza buildings. No drivers, no managers, just robots making pizza and delivering them through drones. That's what Domino's is doubling down on, along with a lot of banking industries and other industries are doubling down on. We could get rid of our entire hourly workforce if we just make this work.
100% profit.
No, like literally,
No overhead.
There would be no overhead. Maintenance.
Past your, other than your maintenance, past your initial investment.
Yeah.
interesting things.
Dangerous.
But here, I think this is more like
Nah.
when they got machines in the Industrial Revolution, and you can't have a job digging ditches now because a machine can dig ditches much better than you can. And I think for mundane intellectual labor, AI is just going to replace everybody. Now, it may well be in the form of you have fewer people using AI assistants. So it's a combination of a person and an AI assistant are now doing the work that 10 people could do previously.
People
Okay,
say that it
on that, there is some truth to that, that they are, because our garbage trucks. Now, I don't know if it's AI, which I'm sure it's linked somehow because all the cameras, they can pull up the truck and see it's all linked.
Yeah.
But integrating like somebody like your AI assistant there, that's basically,
Like I said, it's
you're
not gonna be-
Homer Simpson and all you do is just push the button.
It's not going to be overnight, but it is like idiocracy to me is going to become a real thing because you're going to have a system that basically takes the job of 50 people and reduces it down to 2 to 5. And then all that does for the company that has to pay those people $20, $10, $50 an hourly wage now becomes a lump sum they pay for this system they put in place. And over the course of 3 to 10 years, it pays for itself. And then it's nothing but profit after that.
Who's going to pay for it?
Pay for what?
Because no offense, I've seen how they've buried pipe around our hometown, and I don't see any computer figuring out how they did that shit.
Well,
But that's just it. If they need water, if they need electricity, everything that has been pre-installed by humans, which is flawed. And just like I went to earlier, when you look at the large language model, all it has to pull off of is everything we've said. That's all it has is everything we've said, the good and the bad.
Yeah, but it doesn't forget. It learns from it. That's the thing.
No, it doesn't. Most AI models do not have a learning feature. That's the whole thing with the, what was it called?
That's not right.
No, it is true.
That's not correct.
What's the company that's about to get shut down? What'd you call them a minute ago? Borg, whatever. I don't give a shit.
Grok.
No, it wasn't Grok. One before that.
Gemini,
Borg.
Grok.
That's what I said.
Borg, maybe? No,
That's
no.
what I
It starts
said. I
with
was
the C.
wrong.
Starts with the C.
Claude.
Claude. The guy, a guy modified Claude, and he put it into a system to where they, if I'm thinking about this correctly, put it into a system where they could all talk to each other and have their own social media for AI bots.
There's a social media.
And then they could talk, and that's what's about to get shut down. And then that system, all it has to pull with is whatever it's allowed to have. So if it's only allowed a certain amount of the information, like there's shit tons of stuff. If you think everything we have is digitized and on the internet, that's false. It ain't true. Like we are a lazy.
A majority
Our
of
news
things
run
are
on
digitized.
phones.
I guarantee
ain't tied to the internet.
I guarantee you the majority of information this
when you're
country
saying about
has.
human error, like I had, okay, for instance, anyone who's seen my gaming channel, when I originally had my new internet installed at my last location, it took 4 fresh digging installs of 4 different crews running an underground wire that fucked each one of them up so bad my shit didn't work right because they just fucked it up. And they were just it was error after error after error. I'm like, look, I'm paying for a fresh install of fiber internet, and from day one it never was right because they couldn't fucking get it.
All right, so
Now. Yeah, of course. If a robot has to go back or AI has to go back and try to map out and go around the ways of what we've done as people, would you you see a need, you fix it. You see a need, you fix it. I'm running a route and there's a route in the way. I'm gonna go around that route. I don't find it unfeasible to think that it can find a way to just do it its way. Okay, let's just negate everything else. We're gonna run it one way. And it may, drive a hole straight through your house to run a wire. It may fuck up, but it's going to learn from that fuck up in a way that, no offense, any crew worker wouldn't know without their foreman telling them, hey, don't do that. You know what I mean? It's gonna fix itself over time. It's gonna learn from its mistakes faster than we learn from our mistakes. That is a undeniable fact. It's going to learn from its mistakes faster than we learn. It is already learning faster than we learn. 1 year for us is 1 day for it. Keep that in mind.
It's learning faster than we can learn,
Nah.
but it stops at the point where we're the ones that got the knowledge to put it into that.
Think about what he said. It's a country race. It's a business race. It's a $1 billion, $1 trillion industry. You don't think people are going to dump the money into it and give it more free will than it should probably fucking have?
All the free will they want, but they can only have the knowledge that the human knowledge had.
Until someone cheats.
Yes, but there's
What they know is what we know. To the highest extent, right?
Yeah, okay.
How can they process?
We have the
trial and error.
The everything of the internet at our fingertips. Do you know everything on the internet? I don't.
No.
But it would take one AI giving full access to the internet to know everything and never forget it down to a fucking micron.
But it still may be flawed because that's human error that they're learning.
Right.
until you
So
get
they
back to
couldn't
work.
advance because they're not free thinkers; they're copy thinkers.
I disagree. It's the way that language learning models work is they're given a task and they perform 1,000 tasks at once and see which ones prosper and which ones fail. We don't have that option to us. We learn one fail at a time. That's how we learn, one fail at a time.
Trial and error.
It has 1,000 fails and it finds the right way and it moves forward faster than we can. With the whole AI 2027 document is basically saying that what we can learn in a lifetime, it can learn in a week.
It can acquire the. I mean,
Still, their knowledge is based off human knowledge, right?
Let's see what he says here.
What I mean,
Yes, and that's been the case for other technologies, but this is a very different kind of technology. If it can do all mundane human intellectual labor, then what?
in accounting.
Okay, hold on. He just said it.
You'd
He
have
said
to have
intellectual
skills to
labor.
have a job that it
He
can.
is speaking to the intellectual only, not to the physical running wires.
Please.
No. They've got to build the brain first.
Let's not get caught up on one thing.
Well,
Let's not get
no.
caught up on one thing. Because we're talking about a global replacement of human workforce. We're talking about a global replacement of human workforce.
Right now, all I'm saying is right now, they're just still trying to build the brain, but simultaneously, they're building the bodies. So the computer program is the brain, the robot's the body.
But we have to
Essentially. And not a robot. You could think of you could put AI.
Well,
you could put
it
AI.
could be the truck.
You
It
could put
be
AI to a
whatever.
combine.
Fill in the robot.
A
Robot's
combine
a
could be
slave.
AI.
Whatever's being assigned to do a
machine.
task
A
is a
machine.
slave, whether it's biological or machine.
Yes.
It's a slave. It's doing something. But what they're talking about is the intellectual by being 2027. That's what I'm starting to see.
Yes. So by
Being able to implement it and have it there by 2027, no, you'll be ready for it. But you're going to have all the other.
2030 is the
They're going to have
cutoff.
all the other
By that
pieces
document,
ready.
2030 is when they consider it over for us.
Without oversight.
We don't have
When
enough
they're
energy.
able to merge that brain with that body,
There's not enough energy. There's not enough energy.
Well,
there's not enough water. The data centers are
we're giving
sucking up.
contracts to them to build their own fucking infrastructure.
I think it's going to go like this, and then something's going to happen. It's going to get wiped out.
Yeah.
it could be a false bubble. It could be a false bubble. I agree with that. I do agree with that idea.
I think somebody else is going to come down and smack that bubble.
Excuse me.
So I don't think they're right. I think you can try and generalize from other technologies that come in, like computers or automatic teller machines, but I think this is different.
People use this phrase, they say, AI won't take your job. A human using AI will take your job.
Yes, I think that's true. But for many jobs, that'll mean you need far fewer people. My niece answers letters of complaint to a health service. It used to take her 25 minutes. She'd read the complaint and she'd think how to reply and she'd write a letter. And now she just scans it into a chatbot.
So your granddaughter's a lazy shit?
So she just checks.
Well, like I said, like I told you how I use AI. It's a tool to make your job faster and work faster. It's a tool. If you use the tool correctly, you're going to be able to do your job quicker. Okay.
Yeah, a lot of you know what happens? Sometimes somebody
companies
doesn't
are
show up to
realizing
warranty that tool.
a lot of companies are realizing is instead of having an entire, customer service department, let's just say how quickly it's being implemented. How many people right now know when you call whatever customer service line you're calling, it used to take you longer to get to a person. It used to take even longer to get to a person that spoke English. Now most people don't even fucking give a shit. It is an AI that can just read your fucking words and give you the best outcome.
No, man. I've
Click. Click.
I'm just saying.
I will say yes and no. But
When
once
it comes to the workforce, businesses are doubling down on this, and I know this for a fact from my own institutions.
but yours
Why the
is
push?
once again I don't want to say it, but a clerical or accounting. Like I think that AI for accounting, friggin' spot on.
Kind of don't have a problem with that. That's a bunch of zeros and ones and numbers,
exactly,
and minus and pluses.
It's
and
like
you can't really mess this up.
bad in
calculator.
Your wheelhouse, it's like
Super fast calculator that takes all of it. I don't have to write the information because it pulls it from here. That's the electronic part of it.
but then we get into do you want to have a digital footprint for yourself?
No.
And for every transaction that you have?
No.
Like that's not what we're supposed to be.
We're almost there.
I see his chat scrolling over the
once it's
Penny's about to be gone.
Yeah, I noticed a lot of the gas stations.
Hey, and
don't
all
give
these
you
gas
pennies
stations
anymore.
out there right now that are rounding down, you're stealing my 3 cents. I'm doing business with you.
They round up.
No.
Okay.
They have
It's
to
the same
round
thing
up.
I know what they're
school.
supposed to do, but
It's
if you
the same
count
thing
that
as in
change in your
school.
hand and be like, yo, where's my nickel?
Yeah,
no,
'cause
we don't have any pennies. I'm like, bro, I had 3 cents. Where's my nickel? Instead of giving me my nickel,
getting
when
rid
you
of the-
round it
they're
up.
getting
They're
rid of the
not giving
penny.
me anything.
Yeah, no. They're rounding up, and you're not getting your change.
Right. My change is 73 cents.
Yeah.
Round that bitch to 75 cents. That should be 3/4 of my hand. Not 2 quarters and 2 dimes. You're stealing my money.
Yeah. Well,
And when you do that 3 cents to 1,000 people every day at every store you guys own,
if you remember correctly, speaking which of earlier was the guy that we know that owns.
I'm still going to pay cash and get screwed on my pennies. I'm not having a
owns
paper
the
trail.
Sonics. The guy that owns the Sonics.
Yeah.
Give me turn your headset down.
No.
The guy that owns the Sonics.
Will's got his on.
Not to hate on anyone that works in these services.
What?
The cord goes to your left.
Why?
Not to hate, because it just does.
It says
Not that we're in stereo. That it matters.
Bro, you really think I'd figure that out having a 4-year-old teaching all this stuff?
Does it? I have mine on right?
Yeah, but now it.
Okay, so the guy that owns the Sonics, I noticed when I was going to Sonic one time that I paid cash, and I got and I didn't get any change. So here's the thing: the first time I caught it, because it was I don't do bellhop, I go and drive through. The first time I caught it, I went through the drive-through, and I gave it 20, And this was a time where I only had like so much put to pay in gas. Like I knew I was going to get $10 and change, like 9 something. And I would, use that $9 for gas. And I left and I never got my $9. And I looked at my receipt and it said exact change tendered. I gave them a 20 and they wrote down, I gave them $11.97. And I'm like, no, where the hell's my $8? Like what the fuck? And I went back and so the next time I went, I did it again. And I was like, okay, I'm just going to just pay cash. And I gave them my money and they gave me a receipt that says equal change tendered. Like I paid exactly the amount and they just tried to keep it. And I said, where's my change? Like, oh, did you want that back? I'm like, yeah, yeah, I did. It was $9 the first time, like $5 the second. And so what I realized is at this location, at least I think I told him about it, that they were just keeping change unless people asked for it. They weren't giving change back.
Oh no!
Yeah. Change means sense.
And I want to preface this.
I'm talking about
if you work at like a Sonic or a service industry and expect tips, I get that you should get tips. But if I'm going through a drive-through, I'm not going to tip the drive-through person for handing me a bag of food, and I'm not going to tip them without asking to be tipped. They're just taking the money without asking me.
Now, if I went to
Assumption, the mother of all.
Which why Starbucks? I mean, I'm not thinking it's Starbucks people, but I'm sure they're all on strike and shit. It's like if I go to the drive-through of Starbucks, they hand you the thing. It's like it's gonna ask you a question first, and it's like tip. I'm like, well, fuck. Like I know you guys get paid 15, 16.
Can I taste my coffee before I decide if I'm gonna tip you?
15, 16 bucks an hour. But am I tipping you for making my coffee or just handing it to me? What are we doing here?
Because you didn't make the coffee. That dude did. Is he getting my
tip? I went
tip?
inside, like I agree. Tipping used to be for waiter service. Waiters who make $2.13 an hour get tips because that's how they survive. But now we're tipping people that make hourly wages. When is that okay?
So I think Starbucks is a great example because I know somebody that works at Starbucks and has worked there for a very long time. Actually, I know a couple people who work at Starbucks. Starbucks, if you work for Starbucks. And not one of their, I don't know how Kroger's works when you see one in a Kroger's or whatever store or Albertsons. But when you go to a Starbucks has some of the most fantastic, or had some of the, I mean, it's been a little while since I've talked to them, but some of the most fantastic stuff. You can get free college. I think it's some weird thing now where you have to go, online to do it, but it's still something. And then you have their pay, like you're making coffee. Like I'm sorry, there's a lot of people that make less than a barista makes doing way tougher work.
Yeah,
and I'm not gonna pay like if you're a waiter, I will pay you, and especially if you're a great waiter, I will give you a tip. Like I will give you a good tip, but not for just handing me my coffee. And I wouldn't go to Starbucks anyways for a coffee. I've been on a very long time.
Hey, I got about 4 minutes, man.
Oh, you're good. You're good. Anyway, all right. So if that's the case, you hear what this guy's saying about?
I do.
Yeah. Okay. So basically, what I'm saying is with the wheel AI 2027. This is I'm going to skip ahead real quick. I'm just going to go to a random spot. Let's go to right here. This is like, okay, so let's go here.
I think are not like that.
Am I right in thinking this sort of industrial revolution played a role in replacing muscles?
Yes, exactly.
And this revolution in AI replaces intelligence, the brain.
Yeah. So mundane intellectual labor is like having strong muscles, and it's not worth much anymore.
So muscles have been replaced. Now intelligence is being replaced.
Yeah.
So what remains?
Maybe for a while, some kinds of creativity. But the whole idea of superintelligence is nothing remains. These things will get to be better than us at everything.
So what do we end up doing in such a world?
Well, if they work for us, we end up getting lots of goods and services for not much effort.
Yeah, because that's going to happen in this world.
If they work for us, we get lots of goods and services for not much effort.
That they'll pass down to us common folk. Absolutely.
How many people do you think would like to just get stuff without having to do anything for it?
So this
90% of the population of the earth?
everybody.
Yeah, I say actually 76%.
So this is what I call my, I don't know, I don't have a real good name for it, but it's Star Trek involved. If everybody had access to a replicator,
Yes.
you have to not worry about food anymore. I mean, I don't know. Does it make other stuff besides food?
It can make food.
Oh yeah, man. They,
But, I mean, I
they
know it
make
makes
no,
food.
no, dude. They
But
make
they
clothes
make-
to go on their away missions.
Exactly,
with it.
exactly.
Like, yeah,
So
I mean, like,
if a replicator could make anything, one, how is it being powered? And what takes care of the power? On Star Trek, it's a ship, and it has, all the lore that goes into that. If you look at what we have now, ideally, what you would want is a replicator for people, because then they can be fed, they can be clothed.
I don't think that's not what people care about. They don't care about people. They
But
care about
you don't
variety.
you don't want
it's a
you
money
don't
game.
want AI. You don't want AI. If you wanted to make something that
People may want replicators. Businesses want something you have to pay for.
but bro, I mean, you're to the idea of AI turning into the Terminator scenario where like everybody's.
It wouldn't be like that. It wouldn't be. It's not going to create giant fucking armies of robots to fight us one on one.
Well,
It's gonna,
Nobody would be paying for anything
if
if robots took over.
So what do you think AI would do?
In the other video that we watched, it would create a pathogen that just kills us all. That wouldn't affect it.
Who's gonna put it out?
We already there.
Who's going to put it out? You're going to have somebody at some point.
Do you not remember that video where it blackmailed an employee to leak a fucking?
This is the boiling of frog. This is the boiling of frog scenario.
Go
because it requires us as humans to allow this to progress. That's what this is. It's boiling a frog.
But we're going to allow it to progress because it's an arms race, and we won't be the first one to fucking get there because we're fighting against other countries and businesses.
I ain't fighting anybody.
That's what he's saying.
I don't want any of
I'm
it.
telling you what the paper says.
I know.
The paper
I
says.
get that. Yeah. But the reality is that
I don't listen
they got
to
a whole
anybody
bunch of mice in their pockets.
I don't listen to anybody that tucks their collar into their sweater they're
Okay,
wearing
let's
over their
not
long
judge somebody
sleeve
about how they
shirt.
fucking dress. Okay, realistically,
It's a collarless sweater
This
with
guy-
a collared shirt.
this
It's supposed to be
guy-
on the outside.
Yes, guy-
I know this.
This guy is one of the Godfathers of AI.
No, that's the difference between no.
I
Hey,
ain't
guys,
gay,
that's the
but I'm a
difference.
dude, and I know that's how that should
Hey,
look.
that's the difference between a prep and a nerd.
He's like,
Preps wear the collars outside the sweaters. Nerds do not.
As good at physical manipulation as us.
Okay.
And
No.
so,
Yes.
I'm back that up real quick. Here
in
you
our
go.
innate endowment, right? There's nothing about itself that it couldn't change.
On this point of joblessness, you have kids,
I do.
and they have kids.
No.
They don't have kids. So no
of
grandkids.
course they don't.
What would you be saying to people about
They're
their
50.
career prospects in a world of superintelligence? What should we be thinking about?
In the meantime, I'd say it's going to be a long time before it's as good at physical manipulation as us.
Okay.
And so a good bet would be to be a plumber.
Until the humanoid robots show up. In such a world where there is mass joblessness, which is not something that you just predict, but this is something that Sam Altman at OpenAI, I've heard him predict, and many of the CEOs, I mean, Elon Musk, I watched an interview which I'll play on screen of him being asked this question. And it's very rare that you see Elon Musk silent for 12 seconds or whatever it was.
Right.
And then he basically says something about he actually is living in suspended disbelief, i.e. he's basically just not thinking about it.
When you think about advising your children on a career with so much,
How long ago was that?
you tell them there's going to be a value.
How many children ago was that?
We started eating really good.
12 kids, right? Is 12 kids?
I think he had like 9 at this point.
Okay.
I'm sorry, I'm not taking a whole lot of
See how
advice
he's
from somebody.
processing.
Just-
That is a tough question to answer. I would just say, to sort of follow their heart in terms of what they find interesting to do or fulfilling to do. I mean, if I think about it too hard, it frankly can be dispiriting and demotivating. Because, I mean, I go through, I've put a lot of blood, sweat, and tears into building the companies, and then I'm like, wait, well, should I be doing this? Because if I'm sacrificing time with friends and family that I would prefer to do, but then ultimately the AI can do all these things, does that make sense? I don't know. To some extent, I have to have deliberate suspension of disbelief in order to remain motivated.
Pretty sure. Yeah.
So I guess I would say just, work on things that you find interesting, fulfilling, and that contribute some good to the rest of society.
Yeah, a lot of these threats, it's very hard to, intellectually you can see the threat, but it's very hard to come to terms with it emotionally.
Yeah.
I haven't come to terms with it emotionally yet.
What do you mean by that?
I haven't come to terms with what the development of superintelligence could do to my children's future.
That should mean stop.
I'm 17.
Okay, so okay, so first off,
Until you answer that, stop.
this guy is one of the guys saying stop.
Well,
This guy and other guys that have quit. There's other guys that are saying this is the replacement of us for an evolution process.
Like in the beginning of the video, it showed the 3 names or whatever.
Yeah.
2 of them are.
Yep. And there's
No.
some of them are so off the fucking board. They're like, you know what? We created our successors, and they believe that.
Well, that was their goal.
And so
be at their own
to have that even in the fucking mixing pot of what is happening with AI, you're gonna have people, you have businesses, you have countries all fighting for the best one. This is an arms race. This is a space race. With that in mind, you're gonna have people that are doing shit unethically and doing shit that they think I'm doing the best for humanity, whether they know it or not. And you're gonna have people that are doing shit that we might end up in a place where, like I say this every fucking show. My future is Blade Runner 2049. My future is fucking Fifth Element. That is my fucking future, because I feel like we're gonna end up in a dystopian future.
People are working in Fifth Element.
Yeah, taxi driver.
I mean,
He's a taxi driver.
He doesn't
You got
drive the
a
taxi.
floating
It has a
sampan
self-drive
outside of
feature.
the window.
He has a self-drive feature. Okay.
Operist.
I mean, there's still a freaking
The opera
McDonald's.
The opera singer was bad.
Oh, that is one of the most.
I love that entire
I
thing.
like that.
You know, she really did that.
No, she didn't.
No,
No.
Was it AI? Was it AI? All right.
No, I thought she
real
did
quick. Okay,
do
real
that.
quick, real quick. Since we're gonna do that, we're gonna end it here. Are you taking off? Does anybody else want to keep going? Anybody else want to keep going?
I'm down to stay.
I got just a little bit.
I got shit to do, but to use the restroom.
So we're gonna take a quick 5.
See you later.
Later, brother.
A quick 5. We're gonna take a quick 5. I gotta pee again, so I'm just gonna put this on the screen and mute us, and then don't go nowhere. We'll be right back.
We ain't going nowhere. fucking 60s.
All right.
Here.
All right, so that will remove 2027 from our list of things that we discuss. What are you looking for?
Turn off Will's mic.
Oh, okay. And this one, 3. Okay, good. Going. And then real quick, I'll go ahead and...
Are you at all hopeful?
So I've gone through that multiple times, like basically where that's at. Real quick, we can spin the wheel, do another subject, or we can... let me do a chat catch-up. Make sure I'm not missing anything. It's been a while.
I don't think we've seen anything else.
Well, you don't say that out loud if you haven't. Oh my God, there's so many to catch up on. I'm sorry, guys. I mean, there's so many people.
I don't know how to use
So many
this
chats.
Apple.
Ramsey, where you at?
Let's see. Okay, let's go here. We'll go check X because we do streamed X and see if anyone said anything there.
I haven't seen anything on X, but I don't know if it.
So eventually, I am working on like the making sure everything comes through to chats. The getting all the chat to one place. Anyone that's ever multi-streamed would know getting every chat to one place is just a pain in the ass, and it is. And of course, okay, so X never connected, even though it says it did. We're not live on X. It just didn't connect for some reason. I don't even know why. It didn't tell me. Real quick, I'll check Facebook.
Yeah, no, it never connected.
Okay. It said it did, which is weird. Okay. I'll check here real quick. Okay. And most of Kick has always been spam. Even I've been streaming on Kick on my gaming channel for over a year. It's nothing but spam.
Oh.
AI is scary. Hey, what's up, Mom? AI is definitely scary. Hello, Mom. How is Florida? How are you?
Hi, Mom.
And then we'll check this real quick. And then, all right. Getting warmer.
What is your mom even on? It's not even popping up.
She's
on
on YouTube right now. She's on YouTube. Thank you for being on YouTube, Mom. I appreciate you.
It don't even pop up on here.
Okay, so that drop down says go to live chat instead of top chat. And it may not be, see, that's the thing. So even though it's not populating down there, it is populating on our scroll. See the scroll?
Yeah.
Do you like how it's going horizontal at the bottom like a newsreel? It says all the chats at the bottom. I thought that was cool. That was Clay's idea, actually. That was Clay's idea. And I have to do a little bit more work on the vertical fucking platform to see, like, I don't know why the vertical is going to be different. Getting warmer. Any hurricanes coming in Florida soon?
I mean, probably.
Hello, Deanna, on YouTube as well. Hello, D. How are you? Hello. So there are people. They just I don't mind the lurkers. You're allowed to lurk as much as you like, and you don't have to chat the entire time. That's fine.
Just say hi.
Starts in May. Okay, so no current tropical storms coming forward.
I don't think so.
Hi, Earthlings.
Hello, D from Earth. Yeah, Earthlings. Yes, hello, fellow Earthlings. At my other channel, I'm an astronaut, so I'm not on the Earth. So she's saying hello, Earthlings. Mm-hmm. Greetings from Planet Terra to Planet Terra. All right, all right. I'm gonna do a wheel. I'm gonna do a wheel real quick. All right, we're gonna do a wheel. All right, let's do a wheel. Let's do a wheel.
Yeah, we gotta take off the 2027.
Ancient pathogens. Yay.
Ancient pathogens. All right. Now, this was given to us by Uncle Bob. Uncle Bob, you're greatly appreciated. This is going to be the Russian permafrost melting.
If we land back on the AI 2027, we will delete it.
Yes. Permafrost. I can spell. Hold on. Permafrost. Okay, so the idea behind this is this. All right, and I like this one because of this. What is the exact percentage? I need to know. Tell me all you know. I will tell you everything I know.
Starts in
Bro,
May.
listen. I love you, dog. I love you. But right now, you are entangled in cables. Go lay down. If you rip something off of this table. Come on, boy. Out. Out. Go. Go on, Polar. Go on, Polar.
Dogs. They're the best. Oh,
Okay.
Here comes the
Oh,
other one.
yeah. We're just bringing all the dogs in here. Okay. Come here. Come here.
I know I should have brought the meatballs over
here.
there.
Come here. Come here.
James is not crazy, everybody. There is truly
There's
a
a dog. I promise there's a dog.
There's two.
There's a dog.
two dogs.
Come here. Okay, come here. Come here. Okay.
Big
Oh
dogs.
my goodness. Say hi. Say hi, Polar. You just sneeze in my face. That's so gross. There are so much hair. They are shedding right now. Considering it's getting warmer, let's all tie this in together. Don't put him in the box. I'm not gonna put. He's not a cat. Okay.
They act like cats, so.
Considering Mom was saying that it's getting warmer, we're talking about permafrost. The dogs are shedding. We agree it is getting warmer. Okay. Hi, Astra. So what is the idea behind the permafrost is this? How much of the Earth's water
60%.
is it? 60%? Ash, can you
In glaciers
pet her
and
so she doesn't
power?
move my arm while I'm trying to type? Of the Earth's drinking water,
Oh, no, not 60%. Well, yeah, probably.
drinking water is
You
frozen.
mean, well, fresh water,
Astra,
probably.
I can't type when you're nosing me. Frozen. Okay, so here's the idea behind this. Okay.
Well, I was way
Okay,
high.
so 2% of the entire Earth's drinking water, fresh water, is 70% is frozen. Okay, so 70% of fresh water is frozen. Now, the idea behind the Russian permafrost is this: the permafrost is melting, and with this, you have things that are going to be released within the permafrost itself, including ancient pathogens and bacteria and viruses.
Methane.
Right, I mean,
that too,
they've
that
had the
That too.
conical explosions there and Siberia, I believe.
Okay, so
Like, it's all up in the tundra.
the idea behind the permafrost thing is this: is that when the ice melts, things that are frozen in the ice are going to defrost and be reanimated, and along with that, there could be ancient. I say ancient, but just long ago pathogens, viruses, and bacteria that we have never experienced before because it's been frozen in time for millions of years. So
Yeah, I mean, possible, yeah.
okay. So along with that, thawing, and you were right, methane, stored methane and carbon dioxide accelerating global warming. Thaw has potential to release frozen bacteria and viruses. I just said that one. And then we have Siberia and the Arctic. Over 40% of the buildings in the Russian Arctic are deformed with risk to 1,260 kilometers of pipelines. By 2050, it is projected that the population living in Russia's permafrost region could decrease by 61%.
Yeah, but what is that? Like
It says
1,000 people?
trillions of
trillions.
rubles and losses.
Yeah, trillions of rubles.
What is a ruble?
It's like a
much is a
thousand.
ruble?
It's like $1,000. No, I don't know what a ruble is right here now. But
Nothing.
yeah, I mean, it can't be worth that much.
Let me let's watch this video real quick and see what this
This
says.
is the world's biggest permafrost crater, a gash in the earth of Russia's far east, stretching 2/3 of a mile. And as the planet warms up, the Batagayka crater's permafrost is melting. Locals call it the cave-in or the gateway to the underworld. But it has a scientific name too, a mega slump.
I feel like really Will would have liked this one because as the Earth melts and caves in,
Yeah, I was about to say you may have to.
we
may
will
have to
redo this for sure.
revisit
The idea that there is an underworld, an under Earth. What's that movie with Will Ferrell? I think there's another one with somebody else.
Will Ferrell.
It's the idea that there's a
You're talking about Land of the Lost. That's a TV show.
There's an idea that there's a underground Earth. Okay.
Okay.
That there are parts of the Earth underground that not mole people, but yes, mole people.
Atlantis.
Okay, that there's a civilization that could possibly exist underground. Not people, maybe, but like animals and plants.
Aquaman.
That's not the same thing. But okay,
Scientists warn the phenomenon is a sign of danger for what's to come.
It's a lowering of the water table.
The crater began to appear in the 1960s.
Oh, that's
as a result
crazy
of
looking.
Deforestation in the area. Deforestation led to the loss of ground ice, which then caused the earth to begin eroding. Since then, locals have taken note of its rapid growth.
Здесь немножко вот от тропинки где-то метров 20-30 было. Вообще близко, оказывается. Ну, здесь местами как, с этой стороны где-то...
I'm surprised Russia didn't launch a missile towards it and say that they did it with the missile.
Метров 4-6. Вот так каждый год. Ну, и от года по-разному.
Scientists aren't sure exactly how fast the crater will expand, but they say Russia is warming at least 2.5 times faster than the rest of the world.
Dude, that's a muck.
Covers about
Yeah, I mean, it's in the tundra.
the country's land and releasing greenhouse gases stored in the soil. Researcher Nikita Tananaya
It's future oil, baby.
further fuel global warming.
I mean, okay, so you have a chunk of Russia that is literally just melting, and underneath that is it's showing like the ice melting away. From what the conspiracy behind this, the reason it's on the list, hand me the permafrost documents over there.
It's all about infrastructure.
Okay. So the idea behind this, of course, environment feedback loops, landscape alteration, economic risk, and safety hazards. The West Siberian Plains, the Kara Sea and coast are among the most heavily affected. The conspiracy behind it is not only is it going to lead to ancient bacteria, pathogens, and viruses, like I said, being released, but also going to affect the ecosystem in a way that is unsustainable. Because some of these things have not been released to the ecosystem in millions of years due to the ice.
Well, yeah, I mean, I'm sure there's going to be, like, so if you're in the tundra, there shouldn't be trees.
Holy shit. Okay, sorry. I just saw like a ton of chats rolling at once. You're good. You keep going.
Yeah, I mean, like, if I'm correct, I believe, like, if you're in the tundra, there is no trees. And so you're talking about nothing that has ground support for those. There's no grass.
Well,
I mean,
the root system's gonna fail. You're gonna. I mean, they're showing it's melting, but around the ground is eroding. But in the middle, it looks very lush. The word I'm looking for, is it lush? Is that the right word?
Well, I mean, you're gonna have so much
Lush.
topsoil left over. I mean, it's that's what everything's.
The center of it doesn't look dead of life, is what I'm saying. It doesn't look dead.
No, yeah, I mean, they have that massive cave in China that has a whole ecosystem growing.
That's what I'm talking about. That's what we're talking about, the underground shit. So, is there a possibility of there being like an exposure to so like, okay, when you think about the Arctic, there was a Norwegian science team that went to the Arctic, and they drilled down to the ice, and they found a lake that was
buoyant.
No, it's just a lake that was cut off from our ecosystem for millions of years.
Oh, okay.
So when they opened the lake up and they went into the water and tested it, there was bio-life in that lake that had evolved on its own, independent of our ecosystem for 1 million years. Mm-hmm. So you're talking about like plankton, shrimp, small forms of marine life.
Can you temper them?
That had evolved independent of our life. So even though we have the same type of stuff that's in there, it evolved independently of ours and never been exposed to it until they tapped into that lake. Now, as these Arctic, ice shelves melt and erode and invade our current ecosystem, they're going to have to go ahead.
Well, I was just going to say, I wonder what part of the world is actually getting colder. Some parts of Europe, maybe some parts of Antarctica, maybe even like.
So you're saying there has to be a balance?
Even like Western
if someone's getting warmer, then someone's getting colder? So you're saying there has to be a balance to it?
Yeah, I think that's just Mother Nature. I think it's reconstruction itself to sustain itself.
All right, let me finish the last 2 minutes of this video, and then I'll go into the one that's about the Norwegian ice team.
Где-то метров 10 уходит. С той стороны где-то метров 4-6. Вот так каждый год. Ну и от года разному.
And thank you guys. If you're there, like, subscribe, and share, please. Appreciate you. Thank you.
Will expand. But they say Russia is warming at least 2.5 times faster than the rest of the world, melting the long frozen.
It's a lot of organic matter right there.
That doesn't look natural at all.
That's organic matter. It's
clay.
Decomposing.
Stored in the soil.
Looks like clay.
It does.
Nayev says that will further fuel
Well, I mean, but that's
warming.
organic matter.
Because this is produced by higher air temperatures, by warming climate, by anthropogenic impact. So we would say that, toward the future, with increasing temperatures, with high anthropogenic pressure, we will see more and more of those magma forming. Up until all the permafrost will be gone.
Put you in a box.
I have to pronounce it nonetheless.
Thawing permafrost has already threatened cities and towns across northern and northeastern Russia, buckling roadways, splitting apart houses, and disrupting pipelines.
That is Eastern Russia.
All right.
But the West is getting colder.
So there's that one. I'm going to go to the...
Such an attention whore. She's wrapped up pretty good in that cord down there.
I hope she's not. She's
back here on the back leg.
This is the one I'm talking about. Okay, so here's a image of what I'm talking about. So the Norwegian science team dug through down to a lake. Lamont Doherty Earth Observatory. Norwegian science team are actively studying an Antarctic hidden subglacial lake.
That's Columbia University.
A unique ecosystem beneath 11 meters of ice, along with other subglacial freshwater and marine ecosystems, is being researched. Okay, so the Lake Enigma discovered. Okay, there's got to be a video to this, right? Okay, yeah, this has got to be it. Okay, let's just watch this.
Antarctica, a snowy world of about minus 46 degrees Fahrenheit.
First of all, I don't hate the cold. As I get older, the cold seems a little bit more to handle. I'm not gonna lie.
It's worse for me.
You got to miss me with that bullshit of being negative 100 degrees. Never in my life would you catch me there.
Covered in ice for millions of years. But it wasn't always this way. Scientists just found something buried deep beneath the seafloor that shouldn't exist. Tiny golden droplets of amber. This means that Antarctica was once teeming with life and thick with trees. But something happened to it. Something that could reshape the way we see our own future.
Okay, this is not the video. This is not the video.
Has been a land of howling winds.
Okay, so first of all, I'm looking for the Norwegian science team article. Lake Vitosk, that's the lake I'm thinking of, right?
Vostok.
Lake Vostok.
Say it in Russian.
It's not. It's Norwegian.
It's Norwegian. Same thing.
Norway's pretty close to Russia.
Are they? I don't know my geography.
No, it's pretty close.
Let me look at a video of this.
Norway's interesting.
In Antarctica.
I had somebody like the prime, I don't know, whatever they have for Norway.
Still
prime
cold.
minister or whatever.
It waits is Antarctica. It's a vast white desert of ice, a land of extremes where the wind howls and the temperatures plummet to.
Okay, I don't need no AI fucking overview. I'm looking for it. This is Lake Vostok Explained. Who's this by? Nature Vault.
You gotta find it.
I'm looking for the right one.
Older than 2025 or things in BAI.
And point out the biggest lakes in the world.
No, that's not what I'm looking for. Okay.
Yes, that one right there. Try that one.
This one?
No, the one above it. It
TikTok?
says it. Introducing Lake Vostok, a massive body of water hidden beneath more than 13,000 feet of ice.
That one.
This one?
Yeah.
This is on TikTok.
Well,
Okay.
Did you know that Antarctica is home to one of the largest lakes on Earth? A lake so large that it's bigger than 4 of the 5 Great Lakes? This is Lake Vostok, and this is my series talking about Antarctic geography. So comment what you'd like to see next, and be sure to follow along for more cool polar facts.
Okay.
Now, if you've ever seen a picture of Antarctica, it's probably looked something like this. There are mountains, glaciers, icebergs, and the ocean. But I'm willing to bet that you've never seen a picture of a lake in Antarctica. That's because the continent is home to only a small handful of surface lakes and ponds, all of which are incredibly small. But if that's the case, then how is Antarctica home to one of the largest lakes, Lake Vostok? Well, that's because Lake Vostok isn't located at the surface.
Yeah, I mean,
it's located more than 13.
The only thing you're gonna have is like
the surface of.
Okay, so let's just keep this in mind for like the concept of the story here. You have a lake that is underneath 13,000 feet of ice.
2 miles.
Yeah, okay. So it's 2,000 miles under the ice.
2 miles.
2 miles.
2.2
2,500. Okay. You have this lake under the ice. Now it is not frozen because of geothermic, warming.
Well, that and probably pressure.
Other things, pressure, exactly. So, but there is life in there.
Which is another reason why it could be
so you have
a liquid, right?
You have a closed ecosystem that has been closed off and evolving on its own independently of the rest of us for millions of years. Okay?
Yeah.
So that along with the idea of where we're coming from with the permafrost and the bacteria, the viruses, pathogens, life, anything, this is an ecosystem that has not been introduced to our ecosystem. We've been evolving independently of each other. It would be like, if you've never been anywhere, they built on the permafrost. They built on the permafrost. Yeah. It'd be like if you were evolving independently of the permafrost. Permafrost. If you were evolving independently of the rest of the world, how would you not have like the same antibodies, the same systems going on? You evolve differently. What happens when you integrate those two ecosystems? If the ice shelf just broke off and all of a sudden this ecosystem, which has been independently evolving for millions of years, all of a sudden merged with ours, what could happen?
It probably wouldn't survive.
That's what I'm thinking. But honestly, because of where it is on a smaller scale. But which one is the stronger one? I would think the one that's more exposed to more is going to be the stronger one. Like a person exposed to more dirt, a kid exposed to more dirt, a kid exposed to more virus, more cold. You're gonna have a stronger immune system.
Sure.
Okay, so that's the idea.
I agree.
That's the idea. I'm going with the permafrost.
I agree.
Well, I mean, what if it's?
You see, Lake Vostok is a subglacial lake, which is exactly what it sounds like. A lake located underneath a glacier or ice sheet. These lakes form at the boundary of ice sheets and the underlying bedrock because the immense pressure of literal miles of overlying ice actually decreases the melting point of water, allowing the bottom of the ice sheets to melt and form subglacial lakes. Subglacial lakes are pretty common in Antarctica, and in total, about 675 have been discovered across the continent.
675 independent biosphere. Remember the movie Biosphere with Pauly Shore?
Yes.
Okay. Biosphere. An independent biosphere is what these lakes are. There's 600 different ones. That to me says...
Was it Biosphere or Biodome?
Biodome. Thank you. Sorry. Thank you.
Biosphere is the actual place.
But Lake Vostok is by far the largest. The lake is about 160 miles long and 30 miles wide at its widest point, giving it a surface area of just under 5,000 square miles.
It's not tiny. Cool. The same size as Connecticut.
Makes Lake Vostok the 16th largest lake in the world as measured by surface area. But even more impressive than that is the fact that Lake Vostok has an average depth of more than 1,400 feet, making it the 3rd deepest lake in the world and the 6th largest in terms of volume.
But it'll never be a lake.
That despite the massive...
It is a lake.
It's not
It's
a lake.
independent of all bodies of water. Now, what happens when that breaks into the ocean?
You say that now.
It's independent of other bodies of water creating into the lake, right? It's not a pond by size. It's not connected to other bodies of water, which is by definition makes it a lake.
So
what was the definition of a lake?
To be able to access it eventually.
You are shedding so bad, dog.
All the ice would have to melt, right?
What?
I mean, to be able to
if all the ice melted, it would be.
It'd be.
Well, I don't know if there's
way shallower.
See, here's the thing. Here's what I know so little bit about Antarctica. With the lake, it has to be land at the bottom. It's not like it's a lake encased at 360 in ice, right?
What?
It's not like it's a lake encased in an ice cave. It's got to have ground. It has dirt at the bottom.
Mm-hmm.
So it's just there's land at the bottom of Antarctica under the ice. So you have a lake and then ice over the top.
So it's like a trench in the ocean.
Yeah, but it doesn't connect to the ocean. And then
it's ice on top. That's water.
If all the ice melted, would the lake flow into the ocean, or
it's like a pond ice hockey rink.
Well, the thing to know is where's the...
Obviously, nobody has ever seen it, given the fact that it's more than 2 miles beneath the surface of the
2 miles.
So the 3 other lakes that are deeper than this lake here,
yes,
is Lake Baikal in Russia. That's the deepest and oldest lake in the world.
In Russia?
Yeah, it's 1,642 meters deep. That's 5,387 feet.
Shit.
It's got over 20% of the world's surface fresh water. Then you got Lake Tanganyika in Africa. I don't know if I said that right. That's 1,470 meters. And then you got the Caspian Sea.
Holy shit. That's much bigger lake than I thought. Okay, for reference, how big is the Michigan Lake?
Sea a lake?
Let's see here.
Like the Great Lake of Michigan, like the thing.
How is the Caspian Sea a lake?
Well, let me just tell you that any of the Great Lakes are not even in the top 10.
Okay. Jesus.
To the area directly above the lake, this is what you'd see. Right here in the center is Vostok Station, a Russian research station for which the lake is named and where it was first discovered in the 1960s. Since it was discovered 60 years ago, scientists have done a ton of research on Lake Vostok and have found that there's actually an island underneath the ice sheet and that the lake experiences tides. But there is way too much cool information to fit into just one video, so be sure to follow to learn more about the subglacial.
Did you catch that?
That is absolutely crazy.
Did you catch that? It has tides. That means there's...
Well, the moon does tides.
Yeah, but...
It's gravity. That's just gravity.
That means there's space between the ice and the water.
There's air. How much air exactly?
I can trap water in a glass bottle, right?
If we're drilling down there, why would we not put a person down? Okay, so
that's what I'm saying.
Tell me this though. If you drill down there, do you not pierce that enclosure with our oxygen, or has it been venting the entire time?
Oxygen.
Has it been trapped the entire time?
No.
Or are there like cracks in the ice that it breathes through?
I mean, you can see bubbles like the regular.
Or does it breathe the other direction?
No, okay. I got you. Here we go. Again, back to the ice skating rink.
Yes.
Or the hockey rink, whatever you want to call it, in a pond.
Okay.
So, you got to have like 4 inches of ice to even skate on a pond.
Yeah.
Okay. But to get that ice to be sturdy, you have to take the snow off the top. Okay. Then you got your sediment in the bottom.
Of the ice or the water?
So water sinks, creating a space between the ice and water. That's where you get your air. Air will also come out through the ground as well.
Okay.
No matter where it's from, no matter how deep it is, you're getting oxygen.
Okay. Damn. Okay.
You got to think. Nothing's what it was from the beginning.
You're not just going to have. I mean,
nothing is what it was.
You're not going to have an oxygen-rich environment because even if you
trapped oxygen,
but But you will have whatever leaches out of the earth, supposing that
it's actually oxygen or methane or nitrogen or whatever.
Is there any plant life in the bottom of that lake?
Exactly. But I mean,
yeah, that's another question.
But if you have a,
let's see,
if the surface underneath is frozen, unless it thaws out, it's not going to be releasing that much out of the trapped dirt. I would think that
what about
majority of your stuff is going to be
algae or moss?
Yeah, I mean,
All right, here's what we have.
That's going to make oxygen. But
Okay,
it's gonna
so
have
it
to require-
says, okay, so look.
The thawing.
Yeah, I mean.
22 meters accreted ice, 220 meters of accreted ice, water depth, pre-glacial sediment. This is from 2001, bro. This image
Accretion is the accumulation of ice on surfaces. The freezing of super cooled water droplets.
The ice above this shit is 420,000 years old. What the actual fuck?
But okay, so the point is it a lake? Because
what would you consider it?
I would consider it a crevasse or
of water.
I wouldn't. I mean,
I would consider this a lake. I would consider this a lake under ice.
Has frozen water on top.
Lakes can have frozen water on top.
Yes, I've walked on it.
Yeah, but if the water thaws and it's below, or it's below.
Okay, so at the water above the
so a lake is just an inland body of standing water.
So scroll up. It's semantics.
Yes,
scroll down.
Semantics. We're talking about semantics.
If you scroll down a little bit further, if you go to the end of his picture box, say all the ice above it melts, and the water level is at the end of his box, above the bedrock,
it overflows.
Yes. So then, is it considered a lake or is it considered a crevasse?
I see what you're saying. I see what you're saying. I see
in
what
the
you're
ocean.
I see what you're saying.
So that's all I'm saying. Like you have a melted part of the ocean, but
But it wouldn't. It's if it's a lake. If it's a lake, it's not salt
crevices.
All lakes are crevices, and if it's a lake, it's not salt water. It's fresh water. So then it's not the ocean.
True.
There's a freshwater lake. Damn, and this image is from 2001, which is fucking crazy. Okay. I'll say this real quick before we do call an end to this. Of course, thank you everyone for being here. Thank you for all the comments, chats, the interactions on all the platforms. We do appreciate that. We do have a up and coming guest within the next few weeks that will be doing a promotion of her business. That is a esthetician, and we will be doing live
yelling,
waxing. So if you're interested in seeing any one of us get waxed live on this podcast,
only one person's getting waxed.
Okay, well, me, it would make two. I've Eiffel Towered him.
I'll take it for the team.
If you want to see anyone get waxed while we're doing a live waxing.
If anybody wants to see my nibbles get waxed,
we're gonna be doing that. So if that interests you, definitely tune into the next one. Of course, thank you to all the chat support on YouTube, Twitch, Kick, all you guys very much so. Thank you for tuning in to Schrödinger's Cast. We will see you guys next week.
For sure.
To know what is observed. Okay, I don't know. Best all right, it's fine. See you guys next time on Schrödinger's Cast.
See you next week.
Bye, guys.
Bye.
See y'all later.